Hello, 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 test mic. Hello, 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 test mic. Tara, 2K tayo, 2K, 2K. Let's go. Ba't ganun? Wala mic. Hello. Wala mic. Hello, 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 hello. Hindi ka-capture. Hello. Hindi ko alam ba't walang mic.
Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
Now, New York starting 5. Anunoby plays the 4, and Cat is the center. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson.
Ganda nun, ah.
Shamet in at the 3 slot.
When your mechanics are as strong as Brunson's, there's nothing to think about. Just shoot the ball.
Brunson against Maxey. Brown, a screen on Brunson. Maxey attacking. And that one is stopped.
Iris Maxey, oh.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense.
Nice play.
He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Screen by James. And Maxey here. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And they've been one of the more exciting teams in the league this year, besting most of their opponents by a healthy margin.
Yeah, not many close games for
Nice
them
steal.
this year. When they win big. That kind of dominance has made them feared by the rest of the league.
Brunson's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs. You've got to do way more than that to throw OG off. I mean, he relishes working against contact.
Maxey against Brunson. Brown, a screen on Brunson. Here's Maxey.
Maxey.
I tell you, a little
Wala mic. Can you hear me, guys? Dali, ah. Walang mic. Rinig ba ako, guys? Can you hear me? Hold on. I don't know why. Sharona. Hello, 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 hello. This mic. Yata ako rinig. What's wrong with this laptop? Hello, hello. Yun. Rinig na, guys. Can you hear me?
Extra pressure on D when you're up against
Okay, let's go.
you can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic
Meow.
a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that.
Nice
energy
board.
to make play. It gets them going.
Here's Edgecombe. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Run.
Pass to Brown.
Oh, deep. Bang! Nice one.
When JB is on from here,
2K26, bossing. 2K26. Playing on Xbox. Series
Just
X.
under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from
Wow, nice one, Bronson.
Catch
Galing,
up with
ah.
the head coach for Philadelphia.
Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot, that's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Back to you.
Wala.
Okay, good stuff.
Wala.
Thank you, Allie. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Andyan na si Corazon.
Down effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the
Ba't ko ba
paint.
kinakanta yun?
I tell you what, I think you got to really
Sa jeep na ano kanina, narinig ko habang may dumadaan na jeep.
That's really what
Andyan na si Corazon. Yun ang lyrics eh. Andyan na raw si Corazon. Hey Kyle, thank you for the follow.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure
Walang binigay si Doc. Okay naman.
So both teams changing it up here.
Good job daw.
1:43 left in the first quarter. Alvarado, the pass
Yung iba raw kasi yung nagpapasurgery, matitigas ang ulo.
to the inside. And Hart throws it down.
Hindi, yung mga laceration din.
defense has to push him out of the paint.
Ano, sa surgery ako dinala eh. Hindi ko na tinanong.
See? Give him 8.
Wala, ano eh, covered eh.
Pass to Brown.
Nice one.
Three
Good.
for Philadelphia.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
3-point lead. Knicks kalaban natin guys. We're playing against New York Knicks. We're playing on Hall of Fame difficulty.
Now here's Anunoby. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Wow. Wow.
Line that one up. Just gotta shake it off and move on to the next one.
The Sixers lead
He's
by 3.
19. He's 19.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there.
Hinilig na mahirap.
Obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs. to
Wait
make.
lang guys, sandali. Hindi makita yung... Sandali. Dalawa kasi yung chatting system ko eh. Iyan na natin. Hold on. All na pala to. Pati sa Twitch mo nagchat din. Okay. Okay, let's go back.
Not that time. It was easy there.
Carl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Alvarado, the pass to Clarkson.
Paano malaro, boss? Sorry.
And here's Hart.
Parang nalabuan ako sa tanong mo.
Towns for 3.
Uy, grabe sikat.
From range.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
Carl Anthony Towns.
For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Now Maxey. His last outing, he had 18 points. Driving in.
Woo! And one.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Uy, wala.
That one's off.
Oy, Bet. What's up? Guys, we're live on YouTube, TikTok,
He sinks the second.
Twitch, and Kick. Follow lang kayo mga idol.
So much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Galing ako hospital bed eh. Galing ako surgery.
Towns.
Sa braso ko.
Fadeaway.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
What a performance for Tyree.
Wala aksidente sa sasakyan.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right.
Oo, medyo masakit kasi.
Like the fact that they're not settling.
Pero ngayon okay na. Galing na ako sa OPD. Clear na.
The ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
We've got Anthony Simons. Dean Wade is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Joel Embiid. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Sean.
Sira na si Lebron.
What do you have for us, Sean?
Grabe yung sticky ng defense ni Alvarado. Uy, Lebron. Ah, foul. Parang hindi mo buksan, bet.
Chasing that ring. Shams, appreciate the report. Edgecombe, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Knicks.
Yun lang, baka na-corrupt yan, bet.
Well, Dadier, he's checked in for Clarkson.
Minsan ganun eh.
Alvarado, the pass to Towns.
Nakokorap.
Space and buries the jumper. Towns has got 5 points.
Pick works well
Dali ah.
there, but the defense left.
Wala kang save file.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Simons. No points yet. The three from Edgecombe.
Nice one.
Boy, he is fundamentally
So, yun na mahirap pag nakokorap eh. PC ba? PC o mobile?
Trail by 4.
Nangyari na rin sa akin yan, pre. Sakit yan.
An easy 2 on the layup.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Ah, PC.
And here's Simons. 8 points in his last time out. And there's the drive. The three from Edgecombe.
Nice one. Edgecombe. Grabe, ganda corner shot
Nice
niya.
find there from Simons. Solid and recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
Elbow shot. It's blocked.
Nice defense.
Over to the wing.
Tulog ah. Kailangan kita.
Edgecombe's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Ah, may setup yan. Pero check mo, pre. Ano ba?
And Philadelphia
Maganda ka, pre. Mag-message ka sa 2K.
Browns checked in.
Sa tech support nila.
Also changed in.
Matutulungan ka naman yan.
Nobody's checked in for Dadier. Mikal Bridges comes in for McBride.
Ganyan na nangyari sa akin yan. Pero siguro,
Alvarado.
mga,
Now here's
mga
Brunson.
ano lang, almost 2 days. Binalik nila.
Hart.
Pero, syempre, i-detalye mo kung ano yung nangyari.
Here's Anunoby. And he
Kung legit na binili mo yan, ha.
Credit to Sweet
Message ka lang sa 2K. Punta sa website nila.
brings inside is tough to contend with.
pass to Brown.
O, deep. Tulog yun.
Philadelphia hits again from deep. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, BA, when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way.
Try natin si Lebron.
To be stationary.
Tara, Bron. Quick curtain slip. Bilisan mo. Ang bagal niya ni Lebron. Matandaan na eh.
Checked in for
Ayan o, ang bagal o.
Now here's Simons. They
Come on,
lead
Bron.
the biggest margin of the game at 9. Philadelphia needs to get
Walang bagal niya na talaga.
Edgecombe, no good.
Really good shot.
Sa Steam, mag-message ka pa rin sa 2K mismo. Tsaka sa Steam din. Mas maganda sa 2K na. Sa 2K ako nag-message nun.
Brunson.
Hanapin yung website ng 2K.
Overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things
Tulog.
are just going to get worse.
Tira natin. Tulog yun.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pero try mo namin sa Steam, pre. Message mo lang yan.
With a 3 there.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into
Nangyari na sa akin yung bet eh. Ganun lang ginawa ko. Nag-message lang ako sa 2K nun. Pero tatanungin ka niyan in detail. Anong nangyari, anong oras, ganun.
Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the
Tulog.
Knicks could
Tulog
survive.
yun. Yun o. Boom.
He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Back to you.
Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Anunoby.
Andyan na si Corazon.
Down on the screen on Simons.
Ano ba yan? Ba't ako na-LSS doon?
In his comfort zone.
plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not really aggressive.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in for Embiid.
Dali hold on. Wait lang guys. Okay, tara.
And
Let's
it's
go.
Tyrese Maxey in for Simons. And a switch here also.
Bron,
for New
let's go
York.
LeBron.
Arch
Come here.
checked in.
Quick to chase. Corner ka, Bron, ha?
Here's
Dadaan ako sa'yo, ha?
He's guarded by Bridges.
Nice! Ang ganda naman ng screen ni LeBron.
Oh, beauty.
Ayan.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was
May lindol daw kanina guys sa Mindanao, ha? Ingat kayo dyan, mga idol natin sa Mindanao, ha?
He gets a clean look.
Davao Oriental yung nabasa sa Twitter kanina. Ingat kayo mga idol.
It reminds me of one.
Mga tropa natin dyan.
That ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 9. Pass to Brown.
Tsaka may bagyo ata, si Maymay.
On the triple.
It's been a good night for him overall and a
Ingat kayo mga idol.
Knicks trail by 14. Outside Anunoby.
Nice board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him.
LeBron, four horns player.
Brunson against Maxey.
Uy! Ganda naman ng layup.
Maxey's got 11 points.
Hey, one thing about Maxey.
Wait lang guys, lipat ko lang tong second monitor. Kasi nasa ba't ganun? Ayan, that's better. Ayan, mas kita ako. Good job. Okay.
He was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The
Nice
shot
board.
no good. And so it's Philadelphia in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead.
Philadelphia.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game,
Check na natin yung live
check out
kung
who won
okay ba.
Player of the month in both the East and West. For the East, Karl Anthony Towns.
We got to go to the big man, Catman. Meow. Carl Anthony Towns takes this.
And now let's turn to the first half of our game. It's been all about Jaylen Brown so far.
Jaylen Brown is showing his value on both ends. He can be the #1 scoring option, and he can defend the other team's best player.
And he's not done growing. He's gotten better every year, and I expect that to continue.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half could take a lot out.
On the floor for New York. Inside, it'll be the dynamic pair of Anunoby and Cat. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Shamet in at the 3. And the shot goes in.
Brunson getting loose. to great effect in this one.
And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. James, a screen on Brunson. Maxey attacking. The three from Edgecombe. Gets the three ball to go. 14 points for him.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And since the
Handa na ba kayo sa 2K27 mga idol? Kaya sa bagong season ng NBA.
until recently,
Uy, sayang yun.
And they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
so Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And we've got a moment here to check out just how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for Philadelphia. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Maxey against Brunson. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open. And Edgecombe
Nice play.
on the assist from
Hey Joshua Alfanta, thank you for the follow, sir.
Maxey now tonight.
Have a blessed day, sir.
Now here's Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Here's Brunson. Maxey covering.
Manoy, what's up, boy?
To the middle.
Masa, sir?
Here's Towns. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Patira natin si Lebron.
Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size. And
Agal pumasa.
And
Libre na si Brown eh.
exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Count the basket.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And it's Maxey missing.
Ang Paul
No
yun.
matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Pass to Towns. Here's Shamet. New York working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Brunson against Maxey. They get the rebound. Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 11 points.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
Outside, Brown. Back to James. And a great
Tulog yun.
by Brown as that one goes in.
Tulog si OG.
Got his third bucket of the night. Knicks trail by 16. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Year to year, Karl Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. There's Simons with a 3. And the 76ers another 3.
Panodip-nodip lang eh.
Simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Shamet. And here's Brunson from the arc. New York, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Bona. 1:19 left in the third. And the call is going to be...
Illegal screen si Lebron dun. Bakit, sir?
He has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Towns. Clarkson comes in for Shamet. And it's McBride in for Mikal Bridges. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
James, a screen on Brunson. Here's Brown. And a jam by Brown.
They're really
Grabe yung Jaylen Brown, no?
on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
Clarkson passes to Hart. Here's Diawara. Embiid covers. Pass to Clarkson. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to James. Sinks the tray.
Grabe si Lebron, no? Numunodip po. Kaya pa.
He's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates.
Still yun, sir. Good
Just
job.
Great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down
No
the
deep.
stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Joel Embiid. Dean Wade is out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Barlow in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. McBride passes to Clarkson. Back to McBride. Hart with a screen on Simons. Pass to Hart from downtown. It's rebounded by Wade. All right, so let's say we give you a carte blanche, Clark. Make you Adam Silver for a day. What's one game rule you change?
You know, I kind of like what the WNBA does in regards to the reset timeout, BA. Allow you to advance the ball without...
Nice play, no? Ganda ng freelance dun, sir.
And I really think it helps the end of the game move a little better.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Towns. Nails the baby hook.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He's got awesome touch. Plus, he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Here's Wade. The three. Another three for Philadelphia.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Towns for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
On the wing, Simons. He takes it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Josh Hart.
Yeah, Simons using his quickness to create, and a slow reaction by the defense.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Alvarado. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Screen by Embiid. The drive by Simons. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And it's tough to defend the pick and roll with Simons.
Wala, huli natin
He's
to,
got
ano,
a great
picks.
sense of that set.
Anunoby finds Towns. Now McBride. Excellent.
Dali nga. Wait lang, guys, ha. Hello, hello, hello. Test mic. Rinig ba ako? Rinig. Okay. I think okay na. Hindi ko narinig yung mic na umipitik eh. Weird eh. So weird. I think it's okay na. Okay na. Yeah. Yep, we're good. We're back.
Be there from Embiid.
He'll miss some of these from time to time, especially when he feels some pressure on the way up.
Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guy. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Shamit comes in for Hart, and it's Bridges in for McBride. Here's Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Terry's checked in for the Sixers. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Pass to Wade. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Bagal Embiid dito. Promise. Hindi siya ginagamit masyado.
They set the pick. Driving in.
So okay pa to si Bona.
Goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 15 points here in the second half. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship
Shamit,
formula.
nakascore pa.
And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
There you go. Bridges playing the role of facilitator. Well, I like that.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for VJ Edgecombe.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
The rebound by Bridges.
Hindi na shoot yun.
Bridges will bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Grabe si Karl Anthony Towns. Ano yung score niya? Dinudurog si Embiid eh. 27. Embiid. Good luck.
From beyond the arc,
Xbox
and
boss.
then some.
Series X.
Unfortunately for
Boss
them,
Gerson.
they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Wade. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Oh, wala yung panalo naman
Zone on the
tayo.
break.
That's fine.
Down the breakaway slam.
Love to see Towns making plays like this. He stole the ball and knew to start the fast break.
Here's Wade. Fires from deep. No luck on that one.
Oh, no deep lang tayo. Okay, we got the win.
As they get the win. special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well
Yeah.
for your fans.
BJ
This team
Edgecombe.
really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce,
Best
and Graham
player.
Miller, this is Brian Anderson. And let's reveal our player of the game, VJ Edgecombe.
Raptors kalaban natin. Kawhi Leonard. Palit tayo uniform.
Well, the sand has basically run out on the proverbial timer. At this point, Greg, you're either in or you're out.
Yeah, for most teams, the future is certain. It's the playoffs or 1, 2, 3, Cancun. Teams are either building for the future or liking what they've got.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. Kawhi Leonard is out.
Nice board.
And Murray Boyles in at the center. Now here's Brown. Pass to Bona. Brown outside. Now James. And here's Maxey outside. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, "We'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute." Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Quickly. They set the pick. Outside Leonard. Raptors moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Murray Boyle. And the shot is good.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good...
Ganda ng switch dun. Naisahan tayo sa switch.
Very unselfish.
GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through that season.
Nice one.
All in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Great touch from Barnes. Great skill at the wing.
Philadelphia's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. James is screen on Quickly. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Barnes with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Leonard. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Maxey. Last time out, he had 13 points.
Ay, grabe siya. Jaylen Brown. Wide open yun.
The weak coverage pay.
Leonard against James. Leonard the pass to Quickly. Edgecombe with the steal. Leonard against Brown. Maxey in the corner. Beyond the arc.
Wala.
Toronto grabs the miss. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series. This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Philadelphia with the ball. after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. 6 to shoot. Outside, Maxey. A three-pointer off the mark.
Ang balang ito.
He has clearly been off the mark.
Patay. Grabe itong Toronto.
Mercy, Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the 76ers with some changes. Wade comes in for James.
Grabe itong Toronto. Binibigyan tayo na giving us a hard time.
Very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
What?
He's been close to making the 50-40-90 call.
Illegal screen? Bakit, boss?
His spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Walter in for RJ.
Wow.
He gets that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Maxey against quickly. Maxey attacking
Nice block, Kawhi.
by Leonard.
Defensively, the Claw,
Hinabol niya talaga, nag-head siya.
his timing and instincts second to none.
Tulog. Wala.
Sawati
Sawati ka. Sawati ka.
Sixers with another miss.
Nice D.
Pass to Maxey. And Simon
Ay, huli.
has it in the corner. Fast break. Here come the Raptors.
Akin yun, sir.
Deuce. Kuminga up top. Outside Leonard.
Aray mo. Kawhi.
First shot, first basket.
14-5. Tambak tayo, mga idol.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty on your screen.
Order ka.
Now are this month's field goal percentage leaders.
Hindi.
Number 1,
Order ka.
Anthony Simons. Second is
Anong meron?
Maxey.
Both of these
Sige,
guys
order ka.
have been
Ay, wag.
shooting with
Nagano na ako eh.
tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
Now here's Maxey. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging
Nice play.
17 points a game.
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
Andyan na si Corazon.
They're on a 12-4 run right now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Floats it up.
Wow, nice play. Kita ko yun.
Alley-oop through.
Lumipad. Last play tayo. Last play, last play.
Perfect place to finish that one.
Left side, Maxey.
Wow, walang foul yun.
Solid defense from Pirtle. With one on the clock. Shot missing.
Habol na naman tayo.
The first quarter. Raptors lead by 9. And we'll be back.
16-7. 6-7.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Ayun. Hindi ko nakita yung shot block.
Then it's Anthony Simons. Then there's Embiid. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Raptors leading by 9. Pass to Kuminga. Toronto working the ball around now.
Nice D, Bron.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Well, Kuminga isn't the most consistent free throw shooter, so he's not the worst person to send to the line.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. But look at the list of recent champions. It seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Johns, we appreciate the report.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And a wide open look for James. A three-point
Grabe, walang limitless si LeBron dito.
That three ball dropping for him.
Nice steal. Nice steal.
On that last play.
outside Simons. Pass to Edgecombe. And it's Wade in the corner.
Ray lang, tulog yun.
Brings it from three-point range. Wade's got his first
Walo.
points of the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. The 76ers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. The Raptors making a switch here. Here's Walter. No scoring in this one. Inside. Kuminga throws it down.
Embiid, ano ginagawa mo dun, sir? Ba't ka?
Kuminga is very
Joel
confident
Embiid.
in his athleticism in these spaces.
Rawr.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Brown sets a screen for Simon.
Nice on Bron. Ay, wala! Kamuti! Libre yan, LeBron. Actually, it's my fault eh. Libre ni No Deep. Nasanay eh, no?
Versatile. He can be successful at a lot of different spots on the floor. A glue guy you can plug in just about anywhere.
Nice D.
And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Set up natin si Jaylen Brown.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything.
Nice on Bron. No Deep.
There's one thing missing, which is to win a championship.
Pito, pito.
Do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Back to you, Kevin.
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Nice D.
Going with the steal. Over in the corner, Brown. On the wing, James.
Ay!
Back to Brown.
Skaway nga pala yun.
Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga.
Now let's take a look now at Jonathan Kuminga's number. How the second
Grabe yung depensa ni Kawhi Leonard, no?
first in free throw
Ang
shooting.
klase.
And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And it's nice when you have the NBA's best free throw shooter just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been completely automatic this season. And here's Brown. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5.
Ah, LeBron! LeBron! LeBron!
But they can't count on
Naku, minama si ano dun.
That one's good, Barnes.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim.
Let's settle for a quick 2.
Buckling down.
Quickly against
Nice one, Simmons.
Kills, and Simons has plenty of it.
1:44 left here in the second. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's
Patay.
from 3. His shot is good.
Naglag.
Perfect 2 for 2 from the
Nagsag ang dipinsa.
What they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Leonard with
Ay,
the steal.
nabampa.
And here comes Leonard leading the fast break.
Ba't ako tinatalo ng Toronto rito?
And he finishes nice.
Grabe, tambak na tayo guys, oh.
Quickly's got the lead up to
Ano meron sa Toronto?
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
10-point lead, 10-point lead. Habol tayo. Maaga pa second quarter, guys.
Oh, crafty play by Simons, working the pick and roll to perfection.
Leonard inside. Brown's there.
Uy!
To the middle.
Ay, Embiid! Ang bagal mo.
That's what Barnes brings to the table. Scotty is a point forward with a great feel for the game.
Quickly against Simon. 24 seconds left in the first half. Back to Brown. 76ers moving the ball around.
Ano wala? Di mo pasok mga no-dip natin guys ha.
Leading by 12. Outside left.
Ang pumangat yung chemistry. Nice D.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so
31-19 in favor of
by a dozen here.
the Raptors guys.
Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody.
You know, for Philadelphia, the last game of their season and plenty to play for. They're still holding that #1
And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Philadelphia 76ers. Thanks for joining us. Now,
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Scotty Barnes, what a contribution.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. Scotty Barnes is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And Murray Boyles in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Maxey. Going inside. Plays it up and dunks it in. Maxey's got 6.
What you love about Max is he plays with so much energy, it's hard to keep up with.
Nobody near Leonard. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Maxey looking it over. Over in the corner, Brown.
Galing ni Kawhi. Uli niya yun.
Here's Quickly. And he uses both
Pinipake Igo. Ayaw talaga tantanan si Jaylen Brown. What's wrong with my Philly? Regular season lang to.
Here's Edgecombe. And that dunk by Edgecombe.
12-12. Bawi, bawi.
Powerful two-hand jam. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada.
Nice D.
Jay Barrett is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett
Stagger double tayo.
loves to get down.
Let's go.
Brown outside.
What?
3 off the mark.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Barnes.
Nice D, Braun.
76ers. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
James is screen on Leonard. Brown.
Nice one, JB. 10-point lead, guys. 3 minutes 22, third quarter.
Raptors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out.
Nice, Tibona. Ang galing mo, sir.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers.
Tara.
LeBron is screen on quickly. Maxey
Wala.
and slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big high.
Nice steal.
For that finish.
On the wing, Brown.
Nice.
There's money. Brown with the tray.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team.
Pa-time out sila, oh.
And timeout called by
Hey, good afternoon, Glenn.
He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Simons, he's checked in for Edgecombe.
Guys, don't forget to follow. We're live in YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick right now.
Third quarter.
Follow lang kayo mga idol. SoWhat or SoWhat GG.
Got a
Nice.
Here's Murray Boyle.
What? Pumasok yun?
Rim and in. Murray Boyles has got 6.
26, boss. 26.
Great job.
It's Brown on the wing.
Wala.
Off target.
Wala ang no deep.
And you could tell he thought
Minadali ko yun. Akin yun. Hindi talagang patience is the key.
Quickly against Simon. Barnes sets a screen for Quickly.
LeBron! Wah!
It's in, basket number 6 for the
Back to 9
He's only
points.
missed 2
Hirap na
shots.
hirap ako dito sa ano.
And he's made his mark on offense especially.
Sa Raptors.
He's on their squad.
And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third.
Nice kick out. Bang! Yo!
Carries the
What?
long-range jumper.
something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Barnes kicks the bill.
Okay lang, basta lang.
Slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
The Raptors making a switch here. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The 76ers #1.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on
Nice one, Maxi.
that I think has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense. That should get
Xbox boss, Xbox Series X tayo mga idol.
They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Kuminga the pass to back. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Kuminga.
Nice D.
Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Excuse me.
76ers trail by 6. Now here's Simons. He's got 9. On the
LeBron! Yes, sir! LeBron go! 3-point lead, third quarter, 21 seconds. Come on, let's go.
tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games.
Nice D.
They've made that adjustment.
Last shot,
since the break.
last shot. Last shot.
Maxey with it.
Last shot. Pasok mo! Wala. Di ba makasok?
One released in time, but no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Raptors leading by 3. They've got Edgecombe. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. Joel Embiid out there with Wade.
Ay!
Barlow in at
Hindi
the
nakuha yun yan,
That's
ano?
the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Ding Wade.
Such a
Okay lang.
strong
That's
wing
fine, sir.
squad can more than handle
Yo.
his own.
Let's go.
They set the
Go
pick
Philly.
and place the
What?
whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time.
Barlow.
Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the
Ooh.
details.
Hindi nakuha yun.
Here's Shed to the inside.
Nice steal.
It's stolen by Brown. No one near.
Libre yan, sir.
Lets it fly.
2-point lead. Comeback ba to? Comeback ba to?
Confident and composed
Hirap umabol, ah.
shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Leonard.
Uy! Embiid!
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Ang bagal mo, Joel.
You could see the confidence that he plays with down low.
Bagal ni Joel Embiid, promise, guys. Sobra.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth.
Puta na. BJH ko. Boom.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Back to Leonard.
Nice D. Nice D. Dean Wade. Good job, sir.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers, trailing by 2.
Nice one, JB. Boom!
Brown throws it down.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
And Darko Rajakovic.
Ba tayo mo sila?
He knows how
Grabe, comeback to mga idol. Comeback. Come from behind. Nebra tayo rito.
on the sideline.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. Coach was urging his team to
Uy!
play strong
Dapat
defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when
Okay
needed.
lang.
They
Just
do
lang.
say defense wins championships, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. And here's Maxey.
Nice one.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
You see how creative
Saan?
he is, just dissecting
Hindi na, cleared na ako.
with his handles.
I'm a good boy daw, sabi ni Doc.
And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Screen by James. Maxey attacking. Comes up empty down
What?
low.
Di pumasok yun!
Gotta give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Ganda nun. Dali ako doon.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now Maxey. Here's Brown.
Iisang play lang. Oh, boss, isa lang play natin. Sorry. Kung na-disappoint kita. Always pray at night.
And Dorothy calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Raptors making a change here. They trail by one.
Uy. Uy.
Now Leonard.
Nice steal.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Tara here, Bona.
He takes
Nice. Wala na tayo.
There you go, JB.
Comeback, guys. Comeback last 2 minutes. Medyo nag-relax kasi tayo. Kala ko mahina itong Toronto eh. Galing pala. Don't underestimate. Patay! Green!
dangerous from deep.
Showing no hesitation and a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Now here's Maxey. Look at 6. Outside Brown. He'll take a three.
Wala!
And a drop.
2.3?
Toronto's 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Bond.
Naka-mismatch. May nakita ko mismatch. Ayun, oh. Pauli na natin to. Naku po, nag-fade away.
That championship mentality of Leonard. This is why they go to him in the front.
LeBron with a screen on quickly.
Nice one. Ang ganda nun. Yung kay Maxing ganun.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Uy! Uy! Ano yun? 49 seconds? Oh my.
In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Binigay nila yung dos, oh. Okay lang. Binigay nila yung dos.
The setup was better.
The pick working to full effect before the start.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Leonard fires and he misses the dribble.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Now Brown.
Nice one, JB! Kailangan natin dumipensa, guys. Hop to hop. Hop. Hall of Fame difficulty.
By Darko Rajakovic. Pivotal moment in this.
Dumipensa. Huwag kayo mag-lag. Huwag kayo mag-lax.
Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
Always intriguing to see what a
Nako po.
in this situation.
Nicely. Nicely. Panalo tayo. Idol comeback win yun.
So it's the 76ers.
Woo! Nice game. Ano naman laban, no? Eh, ano talaga.
Fabulous finish as they continued.
Ay, what's up, Antonio? Nakaano tayo, boss? Xbox Series X. Yan. Kaya check natin. Stats. 21 points si Jaylen Brown, Maxi 14, Edgecombe 9. Sa kabila, Kawhi 15 points, Barnes 12, Quickly 10. Hindi ko kilala to. Rookie yata. LeBron 6 points.
And there are so many times.
Terrific alley, thanks.
Yung interview ko na si
The
LeBron.
NBA regular
Next game tayo. Grabe lakas ang ano ng MVP si Jokic. Playoffs na. Cade. Nikola. Wala ba na napunta kahit isa sa team ko? So, yun tayo. Really. Cleveland kalaban natin. Simulated. Okay. Cleveland. Pwede tayo uniform. Gawin natin blue. Tapos sila pag-waitin natin. Yan. Let's go. So, playoffs tayo guys, round 1. Coach of the year, si Nick Nurse. Oh. Good job, Nick. Hey, thank you for the follow. Si, Mapti Marsanto. Thank you. Stay safe, boy. Wait lang, adjust tayo. Tapos, ito guys, ang magandang freelance to. This is what I use. Point. Kung gusto nyo lang, ayun, point. Ganda yan. Bilis. We are live guys in TikTok, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. You can follow me, SoWhat or SoWhat GG. Bakit si Embiid to? Ang bagal nitong center na to. Why is it Joel Embiid? Why Joel? I-ano lang natin to guys ha. I-spam lang natin tong Fist 19 drag. Napaka ano na to ha. Ano to eh. OG play ito eh. Ito okay. Double screen, high screen. Tapos double drag. Kaso, takaw sa illegal screen, kaya dapat you have to execute it. Nako, pangit depensa. Well executed dapat. Or dapat magaling yung mag-screen. Ayan 19 drag. Pang ano lang ito eh. Pampok-pok. Kasi si walang depensa eh. Yun lang illegal screen and bid. Nangyari kay Bona. No. Bakit si Embiid yung Wait. Yan James Harden nakatingin lang eh. Kitang-kita mo na walang depensa eh. Panga nga eh. Kanganga lang James Harden. Nice D, JB, nice D. I love that. Good job, sir. I'll repay you. 19 drag. Huwag ka lang mag-illegal screen LeBron or Embiid. Yun, oh. Huwag ka magsisigaw dyan, Joel. At ang bagal mo. Bilis. Set up natin si LeBron. Quick 13 sleep. Kung bibili siya.
Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Bagal, oh.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Brown.
Wala.
No good on the 3.
Paplog.
Well, they missed one after 4 straight makes. Still
Naku, LeBron.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 5.
Well, when Harden isn't scoring, he's setting up his teammates.
And here's Embiid.
Uy.
Philadelphia moving it around. Pass to James.
Tulog.
3 from edge coast.
No, deep. Tulog si sir. Tulog si sir. He was sleeping. He was caught red-handed. Naku po, Joel Embiid. Time out tayo. Palitan si Embiid, guys. Joel is really slow.
Playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Bonus checked in for the Sixers. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Shoots in deep. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Maxey.
He's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Maxey. Woohoo. Uy.
Mobley is
Walang question.
back to Mobley.
Nice D yung Bona. Nice D. Nice D.
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Maxey passes to Brown. Back to Maxey. Outside, Brown. Jacks up
Nice
the 3.
play. Nice play.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. For the Cavaliers, Merrill, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Westbrook in for James Harden. Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus. Allen with a screen on James.
Nice D, Bona. Naku, wala lang rebound pero okay lang yun. Okay lang.
Pass to Mitchell.
Next time, bawi.
Three-pointer.
Nice. Nice.
The Sixers leading. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Maxey.
Hi!
Up and lays it in, nice and easy. Maxey's got 9.
And boy, is he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
And he's going for the
Aray ko. Buti, hindi pumasok yun.
Allen with a screen on Maxey. Down low. Left side Mitchell. Over edge goes.
Nice D. Nice board.
Again missing.
And this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Screen by James. Maxey passes to James.
Bagal ni Lebron, no?
Pass was in the perfect spot to set up
Nice
the layup.
When
pass.
they get their opportunity to punch it inside,
Nice steal.
don't hesitate.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by 6
Kitang-kita,
as we
eh.
wrap up the quarter. Great. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it
Wala.
up. and it's
Di invade.
exploited.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor
Nice steal.
is their damage from the mid-range.
Bump, bump lang.
James out there with James. It was
Clear, Bron.
Simons, and it's Barlow in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to James.
Mali, Lebron. Mali, 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 mali. Hira mo na.
Simons. And a miss there on the trickle.
Tumo pa na si Lebron.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Westbrook outside. Here's Tomlin.
Nice board. Nice board. Good boy, Bron.
Those kind of looks as a
Wait.
player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Here's Simons. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Wow, look at Simons right there. Look at that quickness with the ball in his hands.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Cleveland also making some changes. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Tomlin. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Tyson. And it's James Harden in for Westbrook. Bryant, a screen on Simons. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Bryant finds Harden.
Uy! Tinulak!
Controls the rebound and the
Sino yun? Nagulangan yun ah.
Creating the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Simons. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
What the heck?
Driving to the basket.
Oh.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
Harden to pass to Bryant. Off the mark there with a three. The Sixers lead by 8. Now Simons. James, a screen on Harden. The drive by Simons.
Problema.
Keller, two-hand slam.
Spam play talaga kung spam play.
Simons off that screen. It created the space he needed.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Bryant.
Naisahan ka lang.
Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Barlow passes to James. On the wing, Wade.
Dean Wade, come on boy.
Can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Merrill, left side. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harden.
Nice board.
In the wing.
And it didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
LeBron.
Smooth operator inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Mitchell, pass to Merrill.
Uy, galing no.
Deep. Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
They set a pick. And looks like an
Uy.
illegal was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not gonna fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Brown, he's checked in for James. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Simons. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland.
What?
Mitchell at close range. Effortless.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. The three ball.
Nice play.
The bucket on the assist by Maxey.
2K26 bossing. We're playing on Xbox Series X.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find
Mali.
shots and produce for his team.
Here, Barlow.
He's got 5. Here's Brown. Oh my goodness!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen.
Ano naman trash yan? Kaya mo.
Outside Harden. Outside the arc.
Nice board.
Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey with it.
Come here, Barlow.
9 points in the game. And there's a pick. To the middle.
Gumanda pa yun.
They've been the more poised team tonight.
25. Okay naman yung boss. Solid dyan.
I love
Update mo lang yung roster kung may makukuha ka.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden can't hit.
This team really needs some scoring opportunities, but he can't get anything going this period.
Here's Maxey.
Mali.
Pass to Barlow.
Hero ko nun. Wala pala oras.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers earning this break in the action, up 10. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his
Guys, don't forget to follow para magka-shota kayo.
more NBA action on 2K
Follow lang kayo.
coming your way right after this.
We are live in TikTok, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Follow nyo lang, SoWhat or SoWhat GG. Search nyo lang. Alley-oop, try natin, boss. Try natin. Medyo mahirap kasi Hall of Fame.
Taking a look at the that's it for us.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one.
Yo.
Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
What the? Hindi pumunta kay Brown. Sorry, pre. LeBron? Uy, may tira. 6-7.
Mitchell and Strus are on the wings. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. And it's Harden in it to one. Allen with a screen on Maxey. And he was camped in the lane there.
Ay,
He
ayun
gets a
siya.
3-second call.
2K lang to, boss. 2K. 2K camera.
So tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Try nga natin mag quick stop.
Screen by James.
Hindi. Ayaw ko, wag.
Pass to Edgecombe. Fires
Ay,
the
ba't ka
three.
tumira?
And the rebound goes
Automatic.
outside Mitchell. Here's Harden. Maxey covering. Off target on the line. Philadelphia leading by 13. Screen by James. Grab by Brown.
Ayaw magdang ni Lebron, eh. Ayaw mag-alley-oop, eh.
James has got 9.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots.
SD.
Strus's shot is off.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of
Try natin mag-quick stop. Kung meron to siya. PJ.
Screen by James.
Wala. Hindi na quick stop.
Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Mitchell.
SD. May foul pa yun.
On the shot. The bucket is good and he'll go to the
Ay, hindi ko magagamit yan, boss. Naka-season ako, eh. Philly ako, boss. Philly. Naka-playoffs ako, bossing.
first free throw of the night here. Maxey against Harden. Right side Maxey. And here's
Ang bagal mo mamasa.
James outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Embiid.
Joel. Isa ka lang tumira.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Strus the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Harden.
Patay. Wala lang. James Harden talaga pag playoffs, wala, eh.
The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Isa pa nga. Xbox mo, Series X.
They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Pass to Brown. Back to Maxey. Philadelphia
Tulog.
moving it around.
Wala.
No good on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Mobley
Uy, mahabol, 10 na lang.
Posing inside. Mobley is just too much.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. The Sixers lead by 10. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And that is Tyrese Maxey, his best, using that elite speed to find a way to get to the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson.
Oy, thank you, bossing. Pero marami magagaling dyan.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simons checked in. And Cleveland with a change here too. Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. Here's Harden. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Strus.
Still yun eh.
It's stolen by
Yun.
James. Outside Maxey. The three is up.
Bang!
Nice feed that time.
Nice play, Bron.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's had.
Here's Allen. And here's Merrill. Outside Strus. Inside.
Still.
Feed with a steal.
Embiid.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 14.
Pwede, boss. Pwede. Bibili mo lang.
Simons a screen on Harden. Maxey.
Ano, sorry.
5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need a pull.
Hiram na, Bron.
And there's
Embiid, kunin mo.
from the arc. The kick out to Maxey.
Isa pa, Bron.
Here's James on the wing. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 12.
Their ball movement on this run has
Napakinabangan ka ng Embiid.
led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Harden.
Ay, mali.
He lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
Embiid a screen on Harden. And Maxey, here we go.
Dali rin si Harden eh. Yamamochi-san siya rin eh. Yamamochi-san.
Strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard.
Nice D.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Barlow's checked in for the Sixers. Wade comes in for Jaylen Brown. Cleveland also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Tyson comes in for Mobley. And it's
Uy,
Russell
kay
Westbrook
Lebron yun.
for Harden.
Stout
Broken play. Sorry, akin yun.
testing the shot, but also grabbing the board.
Here's Tyson.
Nice D. Wala yun.
Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Cleveland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is
Pwede ba laruin sa cellphone? Pwede naman, boss, pero hindi ganito. My team.
leading by
Search mo, boss. Alam mo yung GMT? GMT mo, boss. Makikita mo yung kung ano yung pwede mong laruin.
pass to Simons. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
So my team lang yun, boss. Google mo.
Fourth rebound in this one. Here's Tyson. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Cleveland shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Mahabol ah. Last play tayo.
12 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Wade.
Nice one. Dean Wade.
And the 76ers lead by 17.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results
Nice D.
downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to...
Google mo, boss. Type mo sa Google yan. NBA 2K2Y. Tignan mo kami lalabas, boss.
With this 17-point advantage.
Pag wala, hindi pwede.
And their defense has been able to bottle up James Harden.
Type mo, boss. Can I play NBA 2K in mobile? Yan.
Now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
Gamitin natin, boss, yung yung Google. Pag may katanungan, boss, wag yung stripper tanungin mo. Hindi ako Google, boss. Hindi rin ako chat GPT.
And the timing. You just can't do it any better.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. They've got Jaylen Brown, Anthony Simons out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Dean Wade, and it's Barlow in at the 5. That's the group
Uy.
of the game for the 76ers. 6 to shoot. From deep, Mitchell
Nice D. Ganda na.
grabs the miss. Barlow's got his 4th rebound.
I-google mo rin, boss. Sorry, boss, di ako tech support. Di kita matutulungan dyan, bossing. Wala ako tanungin mo, maawa ka. Gusto ko lang maglaro, boss. Search mo. Google mo na lang, boss. Pati itatanong mo. Baka masagot niya.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking.
Hindi ako si Alexa, boss. Hindi ako si Google. Maawa ka.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Merrill. Hauled in by Brown.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Launches a three.
Wala.
The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't
SD?
allow him to miss those kinds
Yun lang.
Pass to Tyson. Here's Mitchell. Bryant, right side. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort.
Nice D.
Grabs a miss. Barlow's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Edgecombe. And that one is hammered home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
That's the power of the
Whoa.
game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it.
Yeah, he hammered that one down in style. Simon showing you how explosive he can be off the floor.
Simons against Westbrook. Here's the screen by Bryant. And yes, sir! In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Barlow. James comes in for Wade. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Simons. Cleveland also making some changes. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Tyson. Schultz comes in for Merrill. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook.
Nice one.
Marvel at Tyrese Maxey's talent. He can take over a game now anytime he wants.
And now it's time.
Tayo lang, guys. Okay, let's go back.
Presentation of the player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore
Ganda
through
na.
the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Man, he was really impressive in that win. Setting the
Ulog.
tone right from the start and taking this one by storm.
That's beautiful right there by Maxey. You can play him off the ball or on the ball. Tyrese will find a way to beat you.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Mobley.
Try mo.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Outside Maxey. Here's James. Here's Edgecombe. Check by Mitchell. Maxey.
Bang.
Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Dagger.
Series momentum up front. This is a monster game 1 win for the 76ers.
Bagay talaga ni Embiid.
Long
Hirap.
range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this
Tulog.
series started tonight.
Counted pa yun, Lebron!
Was to carry the same energy
Clip natin yun.
forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Maxey.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
And we've got a line change for Cleveland.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Pass to Simons. From deep.
Bang! Grabe si Idol. 19 points.
This is how you shut the door on any hope for a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
James outside.
Make that 22.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Wala talaga si Dinwiddie. Kailangan i-trade to.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for Cleveland. Here's Merrill. And he nails it.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
Simons fires.
Tinira pa. No respect.
The 76ers winning this one.
Oh, ang hirap pre. Dinwiddie. Hindi ko siya magets.
A lot of pressure off the team and they get the win in game. All right, Ali, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Panalo tayo guys. Tyrese Maxey, best player. Bakit? 24. 5 assists si LeBron, 22 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal. O dapat si LeBron ah. BJ, Jalen. Okay, let's go. Game 2 tayo guys, game 2. Hindi na masyado, Boss J. Dati, medyo, medyo pwede pa. Ngayon hindi, ginagamit ko kasi yung internet sa, trabaho. Nag-upload ako ng mga files. So, normally, pag nagpi-play na online ako, siguro mga first 3-4 months ng 2K. After nun, hindi na. Negative na. Karay magagaling sa online. Pag nakalabi mo sila, dahil magagaling. Nakalaban niya ako dyan na Twitch streamer, taga Japan. Natatalo ko rin naman siya, pero ang galing niya. Hindi siya ma-play, lang talaga siya, yung freelance lang. Freelance lang ang tirada niya. Ako rin nag-freelance din ako 5 out before, tas nag-point ako. Ang OP ngayon sa freelance point ito. Ngayon sa pagkakaalam ko Ayan, ito point. Kasi umiikot yung bola Ito point. Yan. Yung mga hindi nagpi-play. Yung iba talagang magaling lang talaga. Hindi pensa ng iba, grabe. Madalas ka ba nagpi-play na online, Boss J? Lugi kasi tayo pag sa online kasi lalo na pag yung nakalaban ng mga taga Taiwan, Japan, South Korea. Malapit kasi sa kanila yung server ng 2K. Kaya may advantage sila. Para lang nagma-my career yun pag nakalaban mo yung mga yan. May advantage, mayroon silang big advantage talaga. Tulog to, tirahan ko. Yun tulog. May tropa ako taga Japan. Pagkalaro ko yun, doon ko na binibigay yung bola sa Rick. Kasi parang naka-my career lang yun.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1 frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce and she's got a story for us. An update.
Legal screen pa. Excuse me. Tsaka iba gumagamit ng VPN. Ako hindi ako gumagamit Yung iba kong kalaro sa 2K, nag-VPN. Para, halimbawa, kung Korea man, gano'n. Kung ano yung magandang server, dun sila. All pa yun. Ito na naman. Naghahabol na naman tayo nito. Tulog ko Wala na ako.
Harden takes to Mitchell. No good from outside. The 76ers trail by 5. Wade a screen on Harden.
Yes, sir.
And Brown throws it down hard.
This guy, one of the most elite athletes in the game, Jaylen Brown, finishes beautifully.
To the paint.
Uy! Ayoko to si Embiid talaga. Promise, ang bagal niya.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Maxey. Driving the lane. Wide open.
Uy, Jalen, libre yun. Ako ng Pasig ka.
And here's Mitchell from the
Patay.
down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Dapat di ko na pinasa kanina eh.
Lights out from distance here early.
Maxey against Harden. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. From past the arc.
Nice one. Nice play yun.
Point shot.
And Maxey wasting no time, tracking right back with his own triple.
Yun ang bagal ni Embiid.
By Allen.
May iwan siya ni ano.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Embiid with a screen on Harden. Here's Edgecombe. And it's Wade in the corner. Pass to Edgecombe.
Nice one.
Good on the assist by Wade. 6 points here for PJ Edgecombe. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in, and it's Simons in for Edgecombe. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Cleveland. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. Now here's Westbrook.
Pinawal ko na.
For that foul, G, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about
Mismatch eh.
it's a foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Westbrook with it. He's covered by Maxey. Allen with the screen for Westbrook. Pass to Allen. Here's Cruz.
Nice D. Yun lang, walang board.
Positioning on the putback.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now Simons. Wade a screen on Mitchell. Here's Simons. Off
Si Haley.
the start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Pass to Miller. To Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. That
Nice board. Bona.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. 4-point game. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter.
Bang! Paid play talaga.
Dunk by Maxey.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
Mitchell outside. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell firing
Nice
on
D.
all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2.
Okay, let's go.
Now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots.
Nako ka din, Wade.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally
Nako ka.
tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Minsan pumapasok, minsan hindi.
We've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Sam Merrill. And it's Dyson in at the three. Now here's Westbrook. Still without a basket. Fires top of the key. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Go.
There's the drive.
There you go, baby.
Flushed down with a nice jam.
Touchdown.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Okay lang. Westbrook pala yun.
Fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Westbrook, so explosive with the ball.
James, a screen on Westbrook.
Nice one.
Home with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get
Patay mo si Coach, oh.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Harden the pass to
Uy,
Bryant.
hindi nakuha yun.
Throws it down.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Here's Edgecombe. He has 6. Middle with the ball. To the inside. And they call the foul.
What?
So a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Mobley playing with a level of intention and finishing the play. That is nicely done.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time.
Oh, Eugene. Kumusta na? Ito okay lang. Nakakauwi lang galing ospital. Nagpa-surgery ako sa braso.
LeBron with a screen on Harden. And Simon.
Na-operahan.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Bryant with a screen for Mitchell. Down low. Hits it out to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bryant. Launches it.
What? May tres pala yun.
That time from Harden. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, no hesitation whatsoever. Thomas
Si Bryant yun. Thomas Bryant ba yan? May tres pala yan.
Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's Mitchell.
Nice block.
Got a piece of it.
Barlow.
Out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Brown is checked in for LeBron. And Maxey subbed in for Anthony Simons. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen comes in for Bryant. And Strus is subbed in for Sam Merrill.
How many times
Balita, Eugene.
possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Maxey with it. Mobley's there. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut back down to
May lindol sa Mindanao, ah. Kamusta kayo dyan?
Maxey with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Maxey. And the 76ers making a change here. Cordy's checked in. On the wing, Mitchell.
Ganda nun. Nice. Kaso hindi niya tinuloy.
Here's Maxey. On the wing ground.
Tulog siya.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Oh, ikaw hindi nagbayad sa akin eh.
And the 76ers making a
Wag, wag.
bonus checked in.
BBIR tayo. Wagus, wagus. Wagus.
Strus kicks to Mitchell. That's a Mitchell's got 12 points.
30 po 31 mga idol.
Love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Maxey into the lane.
Uy, ano yun?
Rebound by Harden.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a
Dali, ano yun? Pati pumasok yun.
better look. That's tough to take.
I'm out.
Well, that's a highlight play from Mr. Jaron Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Maxey against Harden. Shoots it up. Not as good in the Cavaliers lead, cut down to 3 on the bucket for Maxey.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they got the way to shoot.
Pick off in midair. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Barlow. Brown
Tulog.
hands it from downtown. Brown's got it.
Tingnan lang guys ah. Ano to?
All tied up now for the 76ers.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Spruce kicks to Harden. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
It's good.
Paganda pa yun.
There for Maxey.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And some good action to the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers ahead. They lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Sometimes it takes everyone on your roster. Guys have to come in, play their roles, and execute.
Yeah, impressive performance by the... Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. Guys, game 1...
Rinig ba ako guys? Can you hear me? Malinaw ba?
Taking a 1-0 lead in the series.
Yeah, if they can take game 2 as well.
That is more than enough of us.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey in edge court. LeBron James is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Brown as the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now Harden, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. For 3, Mitchell, good. It's Harden with the assist. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Play tayo.
Now here's Brown. He's got 8.
Nice play.
It's good from long range.
Nice play.
Got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers. Pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. Just 5 in the clock. Harden inside the 3-point line. It's rebounded by
Nice board.
This guy does not love to operate in the
Ano dyan?
mid-range, and it showed right there.
In the corner, it's James.
Nice one, Bron. Corner specialist.
From the perimeter, LeBron is definitely a threat from that corner.
Medyo slow yung start natin eh.
By Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here's Strus. Still scoreless. Pass to Mitchell. Inside. Shoots over Edgecombe. The Cavaliers and King can't hit. The 76ers leading by 6. Now here's Brown. He's got 11. The 3.
Nice one, Bron.
Basket on the assist by Brown.
Naasahan pa talaga si LeBron James, guys. Kahit matanda na. LeBron ako. Indeed, bagal mo, boy.
Nice
Ampalayan Tagalog, meron ba nun?
now, and you've got moves upon moves.
In the corner, it's James. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Mexican.
Pass to Strus. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Goes up the baseline. And again, it's Cleveland.
Okay, Evan Mobley a big, folks, but you can see the top
Sour guard.
jumper. That's
Embiid with a screen on Hart. Here's Maxey.
Grabe yung bilis ni Maxi. Ilan sila ron eh. Guys, what's the English of Ampalaya?
Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down.
Facebook book.
Goodness.
Here's him. Away the basketball, Tyrese Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. And that one drops. Strus has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, showing off his versatility, Strus gets to his mid-range.
And here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hand.
Talaga lang papalo mo yan eh.
Philadelphia takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Wade, he's checked in for Edgecombe. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Sam Merrill comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Brown. 10-point lead. This is their
Sayang yun. Okay lang.
Strus against Wade. Strus kicks to Mobley. To the inside.
Tingnan ko eh.
Throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Now
Tulog to.
Maxey. He's
Sira
got
natin.
16.
Layo eh. Ay, LeBron, ba't ka umalis?
Over in the corner, Brown. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 14 points.
He was very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from the inside.
Now, here's Harden. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Now Brown. After LeBron's
Sa LeBron, tirahan mo.
LeBron is screen on Hart. Maxey passes to LeBron. Fires the 3.
No deep.
And Tyrese Maxey with the 3. Maxey's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia. Harden dishes to Bryant. And stolen by James. About 3 seconds between shot and gameplay. Outside, Maxey. Wade outside. On the wing, James. Back to Wade. Brown outside.
Ate kuya.
Takes the three-pointer. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part.
Okay, fourth quarter ng mga idol.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team.
And so it's
Fourth
the
quarter.
Philadelphia 76ers Riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything's dropping in for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Uy, sayang yun.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, we've got Sam Merrill, Russell Westbrook out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bryant. And it's Tyson in at the power forward. Over in the corner, Edgecombe.
Ay, mali. Bad pass.
Stolen by Bryant. Whistle blows.
Counted pa yan. Sino to?
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
The 76ers making the switch here. Arlo's checked in. There's a good screen. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons.
Screen by Bryant. And Westbrook gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's
Mm-hmm.
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
Westbrook passes to Merrill. On the three off target.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
To the paint. Here's Edgecombe. Shot clock at 5. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
Wala.
No good. The Cavaliers trail by 15.
Uy, pinawal si Westbeast.
Getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
No one near Maxey as he
Nice shot.
good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Maxey's got 10 points here in the second half. Allen outside. Pass to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Inside. It's
Uy, nice steal, Bron.
by LeBron. Brown outside.
Parang hirap na hirap si Lebron dun.
76ers lead by 20.
Well, Jaylen Brown getting better and better in pick and roll situations. There's a real willingness to give up the basketball. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Embiid.
Mali.
Stolen by Allen. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. And that one is good.
Let's remember that that break was started by Jaron Allen's steal. What an ignition.
And we've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time.
Nice one, Bron.
Here tonight, this guy has made everything.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight. And
Nice
some
D.
floats under it. You know which type he is.
Diretso mo, Bron.
Stunning night for him. Maxey passes to the point.
Wow, may ganun ba si Idol Lebron?
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking. This guy may be
Clip natin yan.
the best to have ever done it. Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by
Tara nga, Lebron. Try natin ulit.
Screen by James.
21 points, oh. Buruin mo yan. Ilang taon na si LeBron?
Wins once more with his aggressiveness.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the 76ers.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able
Wala.
to pull away.
And this is a
Namihasa na si Idol LeBron.
really playing with swag.
Yeah, and
That's
even
the
if
end.
you can go up 2-0, and you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into game 3.
There you go, baby.
And look at the stats. This confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
In the corner, it's James.
Dang, nice one, Bron. Come and get it. Kaping mainit.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Got a piece of it. Lead with it. Outside, Simon.
Wala.
And it's off from three-point
Ano ba
range.
yun?
Here is Harden.
Wala pa si Madam, ah.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory,
Sino yung best player?
you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast.
2-0 na, guys, ah. Tyrese Maxey.
Quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Ali LaForce, and the rest of our
Bakit si Tyrese, hindi si LeBron?
This is Kevin Hart.
27. 11 assist kasi si Tyrese Maxey. LeBron 3 steals, oh. Tingnan natin highlights. Nice pass. Ayun, oh, corner 3, oh, LeBron, oh. Boom! LeBron James, guys. Grabe. The GOAT. Boom! Game 3, game 3. Gamit tayo ng black jersey. There you go, classico. Pili. Tapos, Cubs, gawin natin the land. Maganda sa Cubs. Pangit. Cleveland! May black din pala sila. Let's go. Ang awardee. Westbrook, 6 man of the year. Russell Westbrook. Wow, that's big.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Philadelphia 76ers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory?
We are set for game 3 in this Eastern. Here are the 5.
Point.
For Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. LeBron LeBron James out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wing. And it's Harden in at point guard. You take a look at Cleveland. After suffering 2 losses to
Nice
start this series,
team.
this game is unquestionably a must-win.
Yeah, going down 0-3 in the first round is not an option for them, period. If they have any hopes of this postseason, a win tonight is essential.
Nice pass.
Coverage that time.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous
Andito na si Corazon.
Getting that first bucket puts momentum in your court.
Pass to Mitchell. To the inside.
Ay, Embiid.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Here's Edgecombe. Check by Mitchell. On the tape.
BJ Edgecombe.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And he's going to the line.
Aray mo.
The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well done to force the action and get the call. Mobley not sitting down.
It's his first trip to the line. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set. He's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the whole team.
Nice pass.
Maxey, that's
Ganda nun.
Don't want to let him get into
Uy, wait lang. Tanggal yung controller.
a rhythm from out there.
outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strus. Cleveland needs to count.
Aray mo, Joel.
Allen, who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Harden against Maxey. Outside, Brown.
Tulog.
Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Wow, now this
Chichi.
start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Pass to Mitchell. From deep, Strus drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Maxey.
Nice play.
Down hard with both hands.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. On the wing, Strus. Allen with a screen on Brown. And here's Strus outside.
Uy, Embiid.
For 3.
Buti na lang, wala to si, si James Harden pag playoffs.
We're about 3.5 minutes in.
Tabading.
Here's Brown.
Aray mo. Yes.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think
Last night.
shooting against him next time.
Strus' shot is off.
Ha? Nag-push ako kanina.
Defense giving
Oo. Hindi ko napansin.
And here is Maxey. 5 points in the game. Down low. Embiid finds Brown. Mobley with some nice D.
Pangit ang play doon, guys. Akin yan.
Harden, pass to Allen.
Nice D.
Rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the paint. Here's James.
Nice pass.
And slam dunk by James.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we've got a line change for Cleveland.
Ang kulit naman ito ano.
A minute 35 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Merrill. He's covered by Simons.
Tres pala to si Thomas Bryant.
Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock.
Tinitira kanina eh. Ayun oh.
Bryant outside. It's rebounded
Nice
by
board.
Wade. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by 7. Back to Wade.
Tulog. Wala. Ako yung natulog dun.
Pass to Westbrook. 50 seconds left in the first quarter.
A steal.
With a steal. Maxey against Westbrook. Now Maxey. 5 points in the game. And here's Simons. Counted from distance.
Ganun, ayaw mag-quick stop.
Early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Illegal
Nice.
screen.
Google screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Maxey serving.
Huli.
The 3.
Buti. Dapat yung nila ko na pala eh.
Philadelphia 76ers
Akin yun.
ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Taking a look at
Hey, what's up, Anthony?
Dean Wade is out there with James. Then there's Anthony Simons.
Yeah, give us money, Anthony. Give them money. Make it legit. No scamming.
Philadelphia. To the middle. Here's Barlow. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are
Nice D.
It's deflected.
Nice hustle.
Cleveland. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Westbrook. Bryant, the pass to Westbrook. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Harden against Simons.
What?
By Bryant. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Now here's Westbrook. The D's right on him. Harden against Simons. 6 to shoot from behind the arc.
Buti na lang si James Harden.
Given his range, you'd expect
Kangkong yan pag ano eh, pag playoffs eh.
James, a screen on Harden. Simons passes to James. Here's Wade. Here's the 3.
Kala ko di papasok yung Dean Wade. Libreng-libre yung boy.
And the 76ers lead by 16.
the assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Bad pass.
And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland.
Tira yan.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Just handed Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs.
Oy, Hudu. Good evening. Balita, boss.
76ers also with a sub. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Wade. The 3, James. And Bryant pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And we're now a little over 2 minutes into the second.
Good ba? Goods ba? Goods.
Pass to Harden. Now here's Mitchell. 4-3. Hauled in by Brown. Out to James. Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
A shot from the high post.
Hindi ko pa nababasa yan. Eh, bang balita? Hindi na raw pwede sa mobile. Ngayon ko lang nalaman yan. Talaga? May announcement na ba?
James outside. And here's Brown for 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I-follow nyo si, si Jeroni. Si Boss Jeroni. Sa mobile yun eh.
Mobley outside.
Sa kanya may updated roster siya parati.
Mobley throws it down.
Yung updated roster. Ang galing nun. Hindi ko alam kung paano nyo nakukuha yun eh. Oo nga. Sikat yan sa ganyan eh. Talaga? Sinabi niya yan.
Outside, Brown. Back to Simons. Philadelphia moving it around.
Yun lang mahirap. Baka naman siguro may ilalabas sila pre. Sa... Hintayin lang siguro natin yan. Pero piling maglalabas yan. Malakas sa mobile eh.
Call by Kenny Atkinson. He's gonna take a moment.
Yung mga copies mate ako, pag break time namin, ganyan nilalaro nila.
Checked in for Bryant, and it's Strus.
Yung iba pa nga naka-tablet eh.
Philadelphia also making some changes. Bonus checked in for Barlow. Wade comes in for James.
My team ang nilalaro nila mostly, mga tropa ko sa office. O abang-abang na lang. Pero yung my team, feeling ko hindi nila alisin yun. Kasi marami naglalaro niya sa mobile eh.
Mitchell to the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Baka hindi alisin yan.
And so the ball out of bounds. Strus tucks it last.
Sa 2K27, baka mag-focus ako sa ganito lang MyNBA tsaka my team. Hindi ko kasi magagamit yung connection ko eh. Ginagamit sa office eh.
Pass to Wade. Takes
Sa trabaho pala, ginagamit sa office. Ginagamit ko sa work. So baka mag-focus ako sa ganito lang, my NBA tsaka my team. My steal.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Here's Edgecombe from the arc. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, may mga kasi pag meta yung card, ang ganda ng animation eh.
Inside. Here's Allen. Oh, his shooting remains.
Si Bito magaling dyan, yung kaibigan ko sa 2K. Streamer din yan, follow nyo. Bito Lance, galingan.
Good spot and finding a way to execute.
Pass to Brown. And the 3 off target. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock from the game clock. And that's a foul.
Offensive.
Called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Ito mamaya, ito. Buksan natin yung my team ko. Matagal hindi nilalaro eh.
5 points in the game. Brown gets the bucket.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Merrill outside. Mobley up top. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target.
Oy, Josh. Nakabili ka na ng 2K27.
They lead by 18. Thanks very much, Ali.
Shooter si Brown. Minsan hindi eh.
Half a basketball.
Hindi halimaw lineup ko. Matagal lang din nalalaro yan. Ang maganda kasi dito, Josh, sa my team, ay sa my NBA, yung chemistry pati yung let's say pati game player mo, nag-iiba yung shooting kahit na mataas yung stats mo. Tapos bumababa at tumataas din yung stats mo. Depende sa game or sa ano mo. Ngayon ko lang napansin to eh, sa 2K26 eh. Feeling ko sa 2K27 ganito rin. Ganda na enjoy ko eh.
Sticking with us as this round 1 game continues.
Katulad kanina kalaban ko Toronto nung regular season. Butik tinambakan nga buti nahabol ko.
Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Mobley and Allen.
Yan katulad niya naman, di pumapasok.
And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Kenny Atkinson as we begin the second half. Mitchell, the pass to Harden.
Kala ko hindi mo bubutata eh. Ni-nerf tempo. Oo, ni-nerf nga nila eh. Wala, ano kasi talaga maganda yung tempo eh. Although ako nag-square pa rin ako, pero tempo talaga is the best.
Here's Edgecombe. 11 points in the game. Maxey on the wing.
Yun lang.
And it's off from three-point range. Cavaliers trail by 18. Pass to Harden. Outside Mitchell. Outside Strus. Here's Harden. Maxey covering. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Now here's Strus. There's the three.
Ay, wala nag-rebound.
Finds Strus. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Harden against Maxey. And there's the call. It's good.
Yun lang, illegal screen.
You're not gonna fool the
Oo, yung...
on an illegal screen.
Hindi, meron niya yung Wemby dyan na million ata yung binibenta. Ano yung mga bumibili nun? Yung ano,
For
sa
Cleveland,
2K.
they've got only 1 of
Lupit
4
yan.
shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Now here's Strus. Allen with a screen on Brown. And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Embiid.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Maxey with it. He's got 5. And then Embiid with the dunk.
When you defend Maxey in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands, but Tyrese makes them pay.
Harden against Maxey. Launches it. Outside Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And to put things simply, this has not been
Boom.
Jam by Brown.
showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And so now a timeout called by I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Cavaliers trail by 19. To the middle. Here's Harden. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Maxey against Harden. Maxey passes to Brown. Pure from 3-point range. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
Pass to Mobley. This one for 3. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Harden. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ballgame.
James outside. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Harden. Here's Mobley. Cleveland again missing.
Di makashoot si Lebron
Lead by 20.
Playan natin.
And here is Maxey. He's got 5.
Tara Lebron.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. The 3 is up.
Ay, si Maxey pala yun. Lebron ako ng Lebron.
Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Strus. Mobley, a screen on Brown. Strus finds Mitchell. Over Edgecombe. And it's Mitchell. That time on the assist by Strus. Mitchell's got his first 2 points.
Mahabol eh.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding.
Mahabol sa atin.
The 76ers making a switch here. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Pass to James.
Wow, LeBron, libre yan.
Three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Here's Merrill. Westbrook outside. He buries
Ah, bon.
Westbrook's got his third basket on the night right there.
Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
And there's the screen. Here's Maxey. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
Soft interior D, and they've
Last play tayo, guys. Last play. LeBron, let's go.
Clock in the game clock. James outside. LeBron attack mode. On the wing, Wade. There's Simons with the
Wala.
three. He can't get it to go. And so it's Philadelphia up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dog.
Ganun ba, Julie?
Great decision.
Sixers fan since July 2026.
Spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Taking a look at the 76ers. Anthony Simons out there at edge court. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Dean Wade. And it's Barlow in at the 5, roaming the paint. That'll be a 5-second call.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They
Yeah, check
protected
ako.
the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Harden against Simons. Pass to Westbrook.
Mas malakas lineup ng Sixers? Hindi. Iba pa rin yung yung death squad ng ng Warriors. Pambira yun.
Grabs the miss.
Death squad yun eh.
Philadelphia leading by 15. Simons outside.
Kompleto yun. Pati yung second string nun.
Inside.
Lakas.
He dunks it down.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
On the wing, Harden. There's the triple. And it's Philadelphia with
Yung kay Durant, pambira
They
yun.
led the game at 1 point by 20.
Ang OA nun eh.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Simons. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
And it's tough to defend the pick and roll with Simons running.
OKC ba magsa-champion? Pwede mo na kasi ng OKC eh.
Timeout call by
Kaso tatlo na wala sa kanila.
not messing around.
Si
Into the huddle.
Dort.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Nakalimutan ko yung dalawa kung si Williams ba eh. Isaiah Joe. Parang ganun. Nawala.
Pass to Merrill. Here's Tyson. Fires for three. Barlow grabs a miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Simons against Harden. Here's Wade. 4 on the clock. They get it again. Philadelphia moving it around. Brown passes to
Tulog.
Simons.
Wala.
Again, Simons missed it.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oh, yun ang problema. Hindi na healthy si Embiid. Si LeBron din. Hindi mo rin masasabi, di ba? Aging na rin.
Step back and fire. Barlow.
Huwag lang may injure.
Barlow's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Tsaka ito, yung Simmons, injury prone din to eh. Although magaling to.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Dark horse to para sa akin.
Show him the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Cavaliers trail by 21. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on.
Iba kasi 82 games eh.
Here's a screen by Bryant. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers.
May interview nga si Lucas sa isang podcast na napakinggan ko. Ang sabi niya, iba yung 82 games ng NBA.
Fourth to the inside. And the jam by Brown.
You see the
Ibang klase.
confidence in Brown's
Talagang
It's taken over.
kaya nga meron silang ano, di ba? May style sila kunwari. Alam naman natin hindi injured, ipapahinga.
Situation right now. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. Evan Mobley comes in for Tyson. And it's Strus in for Merrill.
Load management.
Also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Barlow. LeBron comes in for Wade. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Simon. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Hindi nila kaya. Hindi kaya ng... Kaya hindi mo masisisi yung ibang old generation, di ba? Parang sabi nga, kinaya namin. Wala kami mga ganyan-ganyan mga extra padding di ba? 82 yun.
Minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
Diba? Grueling pain yun.
Harden's got the ball here for the Cavs.
Tsaka kahit injured sila, nilalaro nila. Iba kasi yung mentality ng...
Harden, the pass to Allen. Shoots
Yun nga, depende sa era
missed it from 7 feet.
Ngayon kasi, ang mga player, iniingatan nila yung katawan nila Kasi nga, syempre, yan yung,
Pass to James.
business mo yan di ba?
Knocks down the long J.
Inaalagaan talaga niya yung katawan nila. Yung iba naman, talagang wala lang, load management lang.
Scanning the floor. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Tsaka, nga, again, iba na yung mentality ng player ngayon. Kumbaga,
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth.
before kasi, kumbaga, yun yung sinasabi ni Kobe na
James. Clock at 6.
yung tao na manonood sa'yo, halimbawa ikaw super fan ka, di ba? Lakers ka, o Kobe, LeBron. Tapos makikita mo di maglalaro kasi load management, di ba? Parang disappointing, di ba? Yun yung disappointing ngayon sa era na to
Obvious by the end.
Parang ang laki-laki ng sahod mo. Ikaw yung parang, alam mo yan, yung employee ka lang, nag-ipon ka ng pera para mapanood mo yung favorite player mo, biglang pag
You have to think this
panood mo ng live,
all but over.
hindi maglalaro. Diba? Disappointing, right?
And I don't think it's gonna get past game 4. If this doesn't end in a sweep,
Yun yung pangit ko niya.
We've come to expect big time games from him.
Yun yung ayoko ngayon sa era na to. Kaya nasasabihin silang weak
quality offense
Which is ako, opinion ko, totoo naman.
going like he did, I'll tell
Kasi hindi kaya ng katawan nila
best feelings in basketball.
Diba? Try to imagine, ang dami nila mga padding, ang dami nila iniinom, and so on. Pero, wala. Na-injure pa rin sila. At hindi nalalaroin yun pag injured sila.
Harden against Maxey. And here's Brown for 3.
Yung mga panahon nila, sabi natin 70s or 60s, 80s, 90s, alaruin nila yun at injured sila
And let me tell you, as a team,
Kasi nga, ang inaano nila, ano yan pride yun, pride
they put this game away.
Diba? Tsaka, lalo na pag home court, nanonood yung mga fans namin Kailangan kong laruin, diba? Yun nga lang, ang setback nun, syempre, may injured ka, short lang yung career mo, kumpara sa mga bata ngayon, diba? O naman, syempre, as we move forward, yung talent ng mga tao, ng mga player iba na. Kasi mentality nila weak Diba? Ito mo si AD, lagi na injured. Di mo alam kung bakit, diba? Pero ilang $1 million na nagagastos ng mga yan, diba? Ang dami lang iniinom, yung mga advanced training and so on, pero ba't ganun, diba? Masasabihin nyo lang kasi raw sa ganun-ganyan, bakit naman before? Diba? So, wala. Mahirap din Hindi rin naman kasi hindi naman talaga tayo player, so hindi natin alam, pero based sa podcast na napapanood ko, sabi nga nila Shaquille, nila Charles Barkley, basta yung mga lumang player, yung mga calf injury, strain, laro nila yun. Kasi bayad ka million yung binabayad sa'yo, sabi hindi ka maglalaro. Di ba si Kobe nga, broken finger, pinahugot lang, pak, sabay laro ulit. Di ba? Parang wala nangyari. Ganun ka, si Kobe. Iba si Kobe. Ibang breed yun. Meron nga sira ulo to sila sila Charles Barkley, parang hindi ko alam kung sinong player yun, pinagtawanan nila, ang injury daw parang, ano yan? Tungkol sa ubo. Parang ganun. Tapos sila ng tawa, what? That guy is not playing because he has a cup? Parang ganun. Tapos sila ng tawa. Sabi ko, ang kulit. Di ba, ang lakas pa ng mag-asar no, nila Charles Barkley. What? He's not playing because he has a cuff? Parang, ano yun? Yun ang malupit na load management. Tapos, ayun yung kay AD. Meron din natin kay AD. Yung tinama, yung parang na ulo ata. Parang nagkaumpugan ng ulo. Tapos di na siya naglaro buong game. Parang, ha? Yun lang yun? Iba yung ano ni Lebron. Yung nakuha niya yung secret sauce eh. Kaya idol ko rin niya pagdating sa ganyan. Laki ng ginagastos niya para sa health niya. Tapal ka. Alam mo yung nangyayari kay Tyrese Haliburton, hindi ba na-injure siya sa OKC? Yung sinabi niya sa Twitter, ramdam niya na raw yun eh. Kaya sabihan na siya, nilaro niya pa. Yun yung ano, yung dedication, di ba? Yun ba? Si Klay Thompson rin, di ba? Sabi ni Klay, alam niya na talagang may sabit na. Pero nilaro niya pa rin kasi nga, for the love of the game eh. Tsaka, siyempre, nasa highest peak kayo eh. Top level kayo eh. Di ba? Rin ko yan. Championship eh. Di ba? Ganun talaga. Ganun yun. Kaya, yung ibang player ngayon, medyo negative eh. Nakalimutan hanapin ko yun, boss. Yung tawa ng tawa sila Charles Barkley ron. What? Star player yun eh. Star player yun eh. Hanapin ko sa YouTube. Kasi mamatay-matay ako sa kakatawa. Sabi ni Charles Barkley parang, I think this needs to be investigated. So, parang that guy was actually, parang nakita niyo sa Twitter, nasa parang party, tapos biglang, huh? He has a cuff and he will not play. Matay-matay talaga sa kakatao nun eh. Tapos yung kay AD rin nga, yung nagkaumpugan lang ng ulo. Sino ba yun? Ang dami. Pag sa halftime, natatawa ako eh. Ang lakas mga asar noon, mga yun. Bang klase. Lakas man-troll ng mga yun eh. Pero yun, yung kalakasan ng Charles Barkley. Lakas nun. Kung naabutan yan, panoorin niyo yung mga highlights nun. Ngayon kasi medyo large na si Sir Charles, pero lakas nun. Tsaka undersize yun. Durin mo, ang liit lang ni Charles Barkley, di ba? Tapos power forward, undersize na PF yun. So, yung galing ng promise. Ang gusto ko yung pick niya sa Phoenix Suns. Kasama niya sila Dan Marley, si Kevin Johnson. Kaso wala, nasilat sila ng ng Monyo. Michael Jordan. Si Jordan, hindi ko talaga gusto yung promise ng 90s. Ang paborito ko niyan, Sonics. Yan, Phoenix, Houston. Siyempre Lakers, diba? Pero yung Bulls, di ko gusto yun. Although, gusto ko si Jordan as a player, pero as a team, di ko gusto yung Bulls. Buti nga, hindi ako sugarol eh. Kasi, yung mga tropa ko, kada NBA Finals nun, pinupustahan nila yung kung ano yung kalaban ng Bulls. Eh. Palagi silang talo. Eh. Iba si Jordan. Ibang klase. Ano, based lang sa, advance siya masyado ng panahon niya sa NBA noong 90s. Kasi biruin mo, yung mga ginagawa niya before, never before seen, tapos ngayon, normal na lang, di ba? Pero dati, siya lang nakagawa nun. Nakita niyo ba yung layup niya parang double something yun na, ewan ko, paano niya napasok yun? Ibang klase. Kobe ka. Ako rin, Kobe rin ako. Yan ang mga pinapalo ko. Yung mga pinapalo ko lang player ganyan. Jordan, LeBron, Barkley, Tim Duncan, Jason Kidd, ayun ko yan. Tsaka si Nick Van Exel. Gusto ko yung dati. Kaso wala na trade eh. Nick Van Exel. Eddie Jones. Tsaka gusto ko dati yung kombinasyon ni Jason Kidd tsaka ni Kenyon Martin. Hindi ba si Jefferson? Kaso wala. Talo sila ng Lakers ko eh. Sweep sila eh. Ayun talaga pure PG. Si Jason Kidd. Ibang klase yun. Yung college yun sa California Bears ata siya nun. Parang gano'n. Yung galing nun. Mostly. Yung pumasok si Shaquille sa Lakers, grabe yan. Yung talaga yung pag binintay mo si Shaq, magdasal ka na lang. Sakit talaga katawan mo kay Shaquille eh.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Anthony Simon. Wade out there with LeBron James. And it's Bono in at the 5 down low. From downtown, another 3 for Philadelphia.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those.
Okay, Steph. Magaling talaga si Steph, pare. Binago niya yung sistema ng NBA eh. Yung iba si Steph Curry. Ay, bad pass. Ano nga para sa akin kung tatanungin mo ako kasi di ba parang ganda yan, parang kahit mag-umpisa tayo sa 80s Magic, Larry Bird yan. 90s isa lang yan, Jordan lang yan. 2000 Spurs, Lakers yan. Pero kung ako tatanungin mo yung panahon nila LeBron, Steph, ganyan, Steph ako eh. Kahit gustong-gusto ko si LeBron. Kasi para sa akin, ikaw yung best player pag binago mo yung sistema ng NBA. Yung panahon nila medyo parang dati may ruling, di ba nakita mo yung pag pinasa sa poste, dati pwede ka magbabad doon hindi ka tatawagan eh. Binago yan kasi dahil kay Charles Barkley. Binago yung ruling na yun kasi kay Charles Barkley. Yung kay Shaquille, yung pagpuposte ka yung sisikuhin mo yung above the head. Dati pwede yun eh. Pwede mo sikuhin yung sa ulo. Ngayon bawal. Kasi yung mga ganun mga game changer. Kay Steph. Diba? Okay, Charles yun. Dati pwede yan. Kahit magbabad ka sa poste. Kasi dati, napaka-easy lang. Sabi nga ni Charles dati, pag batay mo ka sa poste, yung walang call na yan, dudurugin ka nun. Yung kay, tawag dito, yung kay Magic Johnson, di ba yung, ano ba tawag sa, kalimutan ko ng tawag dun eh. Marami yan eh, yung dahil kay Magic Johnson, dahil kay Larry Bird, kay Jordan, yung mga binago nila yung yung sistema kasi nga madali para sa kanila yung game eh. Yan. Tapos yung kay Steph. Mali. Nice one, bro. Oh, Jordan rules. Ginugulpi nun siya, si Jordan. Kasi dati sakitan talaga eh. Ano talaga eh, man's game talaga yun. Parang no blood, no foul. Kaya nga 'di ba pag sinasagot palagi ni Shaquille. Sige, paglaruin natin ng mga gagaling pero ang tanong anong rules? Pero kung rules kasi na yung panahon nila, kasi yung pwede kang maniko hanggang ulo, yung above head. Oh, yari ka no kay Shaquille. Goal packs ka no. Takit katawan mo. Oh, nag-MVP si Charles Barkley. Yung tinalo sila ng ng Bulls.
Over in the corner, Brown. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Mitchell finds Merrill.
Ang ayoko lang talaga na nadagdag sa rule ng NBA, yung gather step. Para sa akin, traveling yun. Kasi, umaapa ka pa rin eh. Alam mo yan? Para sa akin, ang traveling pa rin yan. Yung gather step. Kung sino nagpauso nun? FU. Traveling yun eh. Hindi ko gusto yun. Kasi in example ni Steph Curry yan eh. Sabi niya, bakit pag ako mag-gather step ng ganon, traveling, pero pag kay James Harden, hindi. Di ba? Yung alam mo yung mga ganon. Kasi may pinapanigan niya. Ginawa ni Steph Curry dati yun eh. Tawa ko lang tawa. Ano? Hindi ko gusto yun, gather step. Kalokohan yun. Step yun eh. Pinaganda lang nila kasi para sa opensa eh. Di pa natin masasabi ang grade kung kasi injury ang kalaban ng mga yan eh. Oo, nagiging normal na eh. Ano rin yung mga, yung mga parang Shakti na pool, yung mga ganyang step. Di ba nakikita iba, mga 7 steps pa nga, 8 steps, yan. Hindi tinatawagan ng traveling referee. Ang kulit eh. Tsaka yung yung flap. Yan, dyan nasisira yung era ng yung mga bagong era, yung flap na yan. Tatawa na lang ako. Saka nakakatawa pa, yung ibang player, humihirit sila na tanggalin daw yung 82 games. Ha? Ano meron sa mga to? Tanggalin yung 82 games. Last game na tayo, boys. Maaga kami matutulog. At may pasok. Tapusin lang natin. Sweep lang natin itong Cubs.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. For three,
Wala.
the Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Deflects the pass.
Magaling. Ako, yung totoo lang, si SJ magaling. Kasi magaling.
To Mitchell.
Kasi bihira na lang yung mga perimeter shooter na ganun.
No good with the triple.
Doon yung makakascore ka na marami pero puro dust lang.
For Philadelphia.
Kasi ngayon, 3 points sa lahat eh.
Fires from deep.
Dito ngayon, barangay liga nga sa amin, natatawa ako eh. Sabi ko, okay ito. Walang lumilay. Puro tres lang. Tres. Tatawa ako eh.
To the middle. Here's Westbrook.
Pero sa tignan din kasi. Di ba? Pero wala nang lumilayap na gano'n. Puro ano na lang sila. Yun lang pangit kay SJ, foul baiting siya. Kaya naano siya, doon siya nasisira eh.
To the left wing. Brown outside. On the wing, James. The 76ers, another 3.
Showing some range
Dito kasi sa amin, may malaking arena rito eh.
from deep.
May mga liga rito, mga naglalaro, yung mga hugot nila, mga player ng Lasal, mga Ateneo. Hall of Fame, boss. Hall of Fame yan. Yan. Hall of Fame.
And here now, the Cavaliers. Down by 15.
Huli ka.
Here's Westbrook.
Uy,
Inside.
Embiid! Putik yan.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
Westbrook against Maxey. Takes it inside.
Nice play.
Near edge come as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray.
And they're getting their points now almost
Ano lang yun, boss? Practice lang, lalo na sa shooting. Shooting kasi talaga, tsaka depensa.
are from beyond the arc.
Ako kasi, alam ba, katulad yun si, ayan, 31, di ba? Pinapados ko lang. Or kung bagal kasi ni Embiid eh. Tsaka play. Set ka ng play. Pagkabisado mo na. Dali na yan.
Now Maxey. Brown sets a screen for Maxey.
Iwan, no? Dapat kay LeBron yun.
Maxey's got 5 points. So
Set ka lang ng boss play, tsaka ng play boss, tsaka na. Practicein mo lang. Ako pinapractice ko eh.
making full use of his exceptional agility and athleticism. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Kasi tayo ng play kaya, no?
On the interior.
Piece 21 Iverson.
Maxey passes to Brown. Back to Maxey. Brown outside.
Ano, libre oh. Open.
Philadelphia.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just
Tsaka na, minsan inaalam ko yung mga play sa NBA, tapos hinahanap ko rito.
Mobley a screen. Puts it up
Uy!
to 7. And
Ano si Embiid, oh.
for the Cavaliers.
the defense not putting up
May laban ba PBA ngayon? Anong maglalaban ngayon? After nito? Last game na to.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thomas Bryant comes in,
Dinner time.
and James Harden subbed in for Mitchell. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Wait, and again.
LeBron, no deep.
and he's letting
Tsaka yung boss, pag-aralan mo yung no deep.
range.
Kailangan mo yun.
Hitting effect.
Pag alam mo parang nagsasag yung depensa, hindi mo abantay, tulog.
Triples in a playoff game. And the basket by Harden.
And that's what makes Harden so tough.
Hinebra ako, boss. Hinebra ako. Die hard, hinebra ako.
Gets them from the mid-range.
Ito lang hindi ko mapanodip ito.
And it's Wade in the corner.
Chamba. Yan.
There's another 3.
Minsan pumapasok ka, minsan hindi. Hindi na rin eh.
Relaxed here, defending the triple.
I-icon pass mo, boss.
Harden the pass to Strus. Here's Harden. He's covered by Maxey. Harden kicks to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Bryant finds Strus. Tried to cut
Tsaka babasahin mo lang pag alam mo yung player, hindi magaling mag-tres or whatever.
all night, and that is tough.
Ito, set up tayo ng play, Si Brown. Matakbo yan, igot yan.
Maxey against Westbrook. Brown inside.
Yun lang, wala. Embiid ko.
Get the rebound.
Hindi nakuha yun.
Frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
About 3 seconds between shot and game play.
Nice D, LeBron.
Ball on
Icon pass ka nun, boss. Icon pass.
Shots at the foul line in the game. And that one
Pag-aralan mo yan. Dito ka lang, boss. Punta ka rito. Yung mga bago kasing 2K player, laro na sila kagad eh. Punta ka dyan, boss, sa controls, oh. Ayun, oh. Ayan yung tutorial. Simpleng tutorial lang yan. Kasi yung sinasabi ko sa'yo, yung no deep or quick shot, pag-aralan mo yan, malaking bagay yan. Ayan, oh. Pati dribbling, passing, ayan, oh. Icon pass. Defense, ayan, oh. Steal, ayan, oh. Yan yung mga nakakalimutan ng mga ibang player, eh. Ano daw? Anong sinasabi nito? Yun lang yan, boss. Pag-aralan mo yan. Importante yan. Oh. Minsan kasi iba, hindi nila inaano yan eh. Siyempre, minsan nag-iiba yung ruling.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Yan. Ano tayo? Ito. Phase 19 Drago. Play lang. Pero matakaw to sana eh. Yan. Yan, play lang.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers lead by 18. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Oo, may ganyan yan, boss. Ang pag-aralan mo lang dyan, boss, unang-una na lang, practicing mo yung player. Pag yung ganito kayo yung nalaro ko, my league or my NBA. Yung team practicing mo. Still, ayun, still, nabang play. Ito, set up natin si BJ Edgecomb ng ano. Ito play. Boom! Angas yun. Yabang yun. Yan, play yan, boss. Play. Pag-aralan mo yan, yung mga play. Diba? Simple lang, di ba? Bibigyan natin kay BJ Edgecomb. Double screen pick and roll. Boom. Actually, pwede mong bigay yung kay Dean Wade eh. Pero diniretso ko na eh. Set up natin si Brown. Ito, Golden State na play ito eh. Pakakot mo yun doon. Libre. Yun. Uy! Ito, set up natin si Edgecomb ulit. Quick 12 DBL. Pero pwede kong diretso to eh. Ayan o. Uy! Double screen yun. Ngayon pag-aaralan mo ba sa mga ganyan play? Depende yan kung ano yung gusto mo eh. Ako, ini-spam ko lang yung iba't ibang play. Yung isang play lang. 19 drag lang. Ito. Kasi pag ito, hinabol to, nag-help yung bantay. Yan nag-help, diba? Ayun, libre si Brown. Kaso hindi pumasok tanga. Wala.
To the paint. The shot's good from Bryant. What a great pass. It was on time and on target. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here.
Yan yung pag-aralan yung boss. Download mo lang yung mga play ko. Ayan na dito. Assign play, di ba? Load playbook. Download mo yung playbook ko. Nandyan, lahat yung puro money play yan. Ayan na. So what? Search mo lang or chichikat 0629. Ito, play ulit tayo. Kay Maxi naman, kay Maxi. Quick stagger double. Golden State player rin to eh. Iikot yan. Ito pag libre ito sa edge ko, bigay mo dyan pero hindi. Ayan si Maxi. Oh. Libre. Oh. Boom.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it.
Depensa ano ka lang talaga. Ayan o. Kailangan mong mabilis ka dyan. Ay naka, Embiid. Kaya ayoko to si Embiid. Ang bagal. Ito, si Lebron. Try natin si Lebron. Four horns player. Wala. Ayun, pero libre siya, di ba? Pwede rin mo rin pasa yung kay Edgecomb. Libre siya eh. Nice D. Okay, Lebron ulit. Quick turn slip. Ay, may bantay. Wala na. Sobrang sa galing. Download mo lang, boss. Talaga nyo guys, basta sa MyNBA or quick play ang game plan, assign plays, press mo na LT or I think L2 for PS5. Tapos yan, load playbook. Tapos search mo yung gamer tag ko. Ayan, chichikat 0629 or SoWhat. Ito, ginawan ko yung isang tropa ko si Benzo. Para sa kanya yan. Ayan. Tapos sa depensa, yan, ayun yung ginagawa ko yan. Ay, Embiid, ang bagal. Yan, ilang problema kay Embiid, ang bagal. Wala tayong magagawa. Oy, foul. Wala. Ay. Tsaka sa depensa, ako ang ginagawa ko lang, ang on-ball ko, smother, deny, or yung iba, tight lang yan. Tapos, punta ka sa baba, yung transition. Dati ginagawa ko to, no trees. Ganyan lang. Tapos, offensive side, kung di ka pa sanay, or ako kasi gusto ko nakikita ko kung paano rumol eh. Play vision mo full, all plays, tapos manual. User plays only. Offense, defense. So, visual yan visual feedback settings. Tapos, gawa ka ng freelance. Yung freelance kasi yan yung movement ng mga player sa court. Dating uso 5 out. Pero ngayon ang ginagawa ko point. Yung 5 out, maganda rin yung 5 out. Tsaka kung gusto mo ng pick and roll, box 2018. Last game na tayo mga idol. Kakain kami. Kung libre, laro pa tayo may after kumain. Hindi ako coach. Mahilig lang ako mag-check ng mga play. No deep. Lebron, boom. Ayun, no deep. Quick shot. Press mo yung LT or L2. Hold mo tapos either i-square mo or i-tempo mo. Set up natin si Lebron ng quick 12 DBL. Double screen to top key. Pag libre to, didiretso natin. Pero yung si Libro, no? Nag-help yun. Nakita niyo yung play. Ayan, ah. So, we're playing in Hall of Fame. Ayan, Hall of Fame tayo. Hall of Fame. Ewan ko, ba't tinatanong nila eh. So, yung play yun, Quick 12 DBL. Yan, tingnan niya. So, ang may dala ng bola, si Maxi. Joel Embiid and si Brown ata yan. Double screen sila top key sa tres. Double screen yan. Tatawid siya. Tatawidin yan ni Maxi. So, ikaw, ibibait mo to. Ibibait mo. Kung gusto mo malibre si Lebron, bagalan mo. Nag-help si yung isang center. Yan nag-help, di ba? Pero kung libre yan, diretso mo, dakdak mo. Pero since nag-help, dahil binate natin, binagalan natin, libre si Lebron. Hindi ako coach, boss. Mahilig din talaga ako sa mga ganito. Tsaka pinapanood ko yung halimbawa, for example, may nakita akong play sa NBA. Sinesearch ko yun. Sinesearch ko sa 2K. Ito si Brown. Quick 4 horns player. Ito simpleng play lang to. Hawks to eh. Punta yan sa taas. Yun libre. Boom. Yan 4 horns player. Hawks yan eh. Atlanta Hawks. Yan. Screen siya. Fake screen. Pagka bump or kahit di mag-bump, tatakbo yan. Tapos si Embiid screen. Wide open siya.
This is why Brown is one of the very best in our game. He's so good at getting into the flow.
Yun. Sige guys, kakain na kami. Thank you for watching everyone. Stay safe maulan. Maya kung libre tayo, laro ulit tayo. Sige, bye-bye.
They really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports.